Hello friends, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to learn about Renorex Studio. It's an automation tool to record and play software applications which are under test. It can be used on tablets, desktop, smartphones. Smartphones OS can be iPhone, Android, Windows, and tablet Android, iPhone, Windows, as well as desktop application. You can record the user action and then replay those actions automatically and find the errors by adding verification points. So this tool basically similar to QTP. Now we start with a basic overview of this. As you know, file, you can create a new solution, click on new solution. The choice of language is according to user knowledge. Either you can go for C Sharp or VB.NET. You can change the location, solution name and create. Second thing, you can also open the project solution from your PC location. You can also view the recent files or recent projects. You can either close this one by clicking on close or exit. Second thing is edit. You can undo, redo the typing script by changing this one. You can also add comments and copy paste the paths, the folders, paths. The view project basically give you the basic idea regarding the recent projects. On the left side you can see we show you the structure of the project. Classes basically show the C sharp or VB classes user have created. That's going to be shown up in this area. Then you can also check for tools as well as errors. If there are such errors, they are going to show up during the execution. So right now we don't have any errors, so you can close this one. You can close. Then the device is basically for smartphone or tablets. If they are connected with the PC, you can have those devices. ViewSpy is basically capture my cursor location and find the, like I just click on track, so it will basically show me the credentials as well as it will copy the link or photo. This we can add in verification mode. So I'm just going to close it. Then advanced tools is the task list, like the things you want to do. XPath query, debug, you can add breakpoints, same like a programmer can add breakpoints to their code. You can check the local variables, you can see the console output, you can see the threads, application threads. Now if we click on start page, if you give this particular start page, if we click on full screen, all those other application goes in hide and this one comes alive. You can just click on new window, this will show the new window of the application. Now if I double click on again these things, will show me the start. Now this is the build solution, same like Visual Studio. You will create a code and then build it, rebuild it. Clean solution is same thing, similar to Eclipse or Visual Studio IDE. Then debug is basically if you find some kind of error, you have to add some breakpoints or break the particular code till execution 1 to 5 lines, then check the output on the next by step over, step into or step out. Tools are basically its own internal assembly building log viewer. Here you can see how the application on the machine level execute. Source code is basically if you click on checkout, if you have subversion, you just click on subversion. If you have TFS, Microsoft TFS, You just click on that one and just select, and it will give you the next option. And now we going to tell you about the license. Now there are two type of licenses: per user machine license. If you have the key, you install it. If the key is valid, it will show you the validity of the key. If the license status is not is correct, like right now, as you can see, it's say authenticating. That means it's checking. So if the my keys are not true, it will say is unable to connect to license server. Or either you can have a licensing server, or you can say detect. It will check on the IP address like 192.65.168.1, and it will detect install it either in runtime, professional, or premium. This way you can have the licensing of this Ranorex application. It's basically built on .NET platform. So I think I have given you a brief overview regarding the Ranorex Studio as well as its licensing, how you can add individual license or runtime license or the enterprise level license. You need to just click on license info and add the license according to the availability of the license at your site. Thanks for your time. Have a great day.